In this video, we are going to cover just upselling in a price list that you can do with Got Photo. So the first thing we're going to do that is go to settings here, price profiles on the left, then pick a price profile here. And I'm going to use my second schools. So we'll start with package upselling. So the first thing that you can do here is we have this upselling and options button here. If you have a multi-pose package, you can have additional downloads with this pack. So what we can do is we can click that. We can pick which downloads they're going to get. So the first one is all photos ordered in this package. So if it's a multi-pose package, they'll get a download of each pose that they chose for that package. Then we have all photos, individuals and group photos available for the selected code. So they'll just get a download of all available photos for that student or child in particular. The next one is just all available photos. So if you have two codes, you'll get all of the photos downloaded within that pack. I would not suggest either one of those because we usually say to not download group or not offer group images for downloads because one parent can buy them out of a group of parents that are friends and share them. But it's totally up to you, of course, as the photographer. The next one is all individual photos ordered in this package. So it would be only the individual portraits of a child in the package, no group photo. Then we have all individual photos available for the selected code. Same here, no group photo, but just all the photos for one child. And the last one is all available individual photos. So this is just all the available photos for if you have one child, two children entered, three children entered, you'll be able to get all of them downloaded within that price for that package. So I'm just going to pick all individual photos ordered in this package, and then I can give a price on how much those downloads are going to cost. So I give them cheaper, of course, than my download all photos down there, maybe something like $75. So that's one thing you can do there. The next thing is, or what I have to do is go to my classic pack, turn on single pose, then go back to price profiles, schools. So the next thing on the classic pack is what we'll have is this additional poses with this pack. So if you have a single pose package, you can essentially sell or upsell an additional pose to a parent. So when you click additional pose with this pack, then you just get to essentially put in a price for how much that pose would cost additionally if they buy that package. So let's say the package is $30, and if they pay 10 more, they can mix and match two poses within that one package. Now, of course, they could add 3 poses if you have them, or 4 poses. They can add really as many poses that they want, but for each pose, they're going to pay 10 extra dollars. Both the reason for both of those upsellings, of course, is to essentially create more revenue for the photographer without creating additional production cost. So in the downloads, of course, these are just downloads. So you're not paying a production cost with Got Photo for downloads. And for the upselling for additional poses, of course, the production cost is the same because all of the photos or all the prints are going to be the same within the package. However, they can just pay for an additional pose, which is going to create additional revenue for you. The next upselling bit is that we have is this download all photos upselling portion. So we'll just hit plus here, and what we can do is you can offer some prints for cheaper if someone buys a download all option, just to maybe push for a couple prints and to get those to just give the family more of a finished product rather than just giving them downloads. So you have a couple different prints that you can choose. Of course, this depends thoroughly on your lab and what you're using, but you can just go down here. Let's say I want to offer 5x7s, and I can offer them at a much cheaper price. Let's just say I want to offer them for $3 a piece. So then what I can do now is if someone pays $150 for my download all option, for $3 more per 5x7, they can get each pose as a 5x7. So if I have 9 poses, essentially they can pay $27 and get all 9 poses in a 5x7 as well as all the downloads for a total price of $177. So that's just another way to increase some revenue for you. Of course, in this you have production costs, but it's just to give the parent a more finished product, which is a print in the end. Instead, so you can give them a professional finished print, but at a cheaper price if they are just like looking to have downloads for social media and things like that. So those are the two ways that we can do upselling within the Got Photo price list. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us and we can help you with setting that up. But if you want to try and do that yourself, perfectly fine. Just please use this video.